the end of the night, Eze lead the villagers in one last prayer, raising his juju pouch high. May the spirits always guide us, and may we never forget the lessons of the past, he declared. The people shout in agreement, their voices echoing through the night, and Eze feel the warmth of community around him. This na the beginning of a new chapter, one filled with hope, love, and the spirits of the ancestors. As the festival dey fade, Eze feel one strange chill for the air. The villagers dey scatter to their homes, but Eze no fit shake off the feeling wey dey pound for him heart. Something no dey right, like say the shadows for the forest dey move different. Eze decide to stay back for the square, watching the dark trees as them sway gently under the moonlight. Suddenly, the air gone cold, and Eze hear faint whispers wey seem to echo from the depths of the forest. Them whispers dey call him name, and he no fit tell if na the spirits or something darker. He grab his machete tightly. Him heart dey pound as the forest begin to come alive with sounds wey dey make him skin dey crawl. Eze know say this na the beginning of another battle. As Eze dey watch the forest, a figure begin to emerge from the shadows, slowly stepping into the light of the festival. The figure tall, with a long cloak wey drag behind him. The hood dey cover the face, but Eze feel the energy around him. E dey dark and sinister. The villagers don scatter, fear don take them, and Eze stand alone, ready to confront anything wey this threat be. Eze, the figure speak with a voice like thunder, echoing through the empty square. You think say you don win? Nshira na only the beginning. I go take back wetin belong to me. Eze heart dey raise bim bim as the figure remove the hood, come reveal say na familiar face, a brother of Nshira, a sorcerer wey been dey banished long time ago. Now he don return with vengeance for him eyes. The sorcerer dey loom over Eze, the air thick with suspense as he unleash the dark energy from him hands. You think say you fit save this village? I go show you the true power of the shadows. Eze feel the ground tremble as the sorcerer begin to chant. The trees around dey shake like say them dey fear. The spirits wey don watch over the village begin to stare, sensing the danger wey dey approach. Eze raise him machete, feeling the ancient power from the juju pouch surging through him. I no go let you destroy my people again, he shouts, his voice steady despite the fear wey dey try to creep in. The sorcerer laugh, a cold mocking sound as the wind begin to howl, and the sky above them darken like say storm dey brew. The battle begin fierce. The sorcerer dey send dark tendrils of energy towards Eze, while Eze dey swing him machete to deflect the attacks. Each strike dey send sparks flying, and the air dey crackle with the intensity of the clash. The villagers dey watch from a distance, fear written on their faces as they witness the return of the darkness. They threaten them once more. Eze, you no sabi the power I carry, the sorcerer taunts, weaving in and out of the shadows as he launch attacks. Eze feel the pressure building, the darkness threatening to overwhelm him, but he remember say the spirit of the ancestors dey beside am, and he channel the energy, making the machete glow with a brilliant light. As the fight continue, Eze know say he must end this once and for all. The sorcerer unleashed a final wave of dark energy, and Eze feel the weight of the attack pressing down on him, draw in deep breaths, gathering all the strength and courage from the village wey dey behind am. I go fight for my people, he declared, and in that moment, the spirits respond, surrounding him with light. Eze charged forward, swinging the machete with all his might, and the air exploded with power as the lights clashed against the darkness. The ground shook, sky split with flashes of light, and the face of the sorcerer Conde twisted with rage. Eze pushed through the pain and fear, knowing say this na the moment to reclaim the peace for his people. As the light and darkness collide, the force scatter into the night like thunder. Eze stagger back. The weight of the sorcerer's power dey almost overwhelming, but Eze's spirits dey steady. Sorcerer hiss, "You think say light go fit win darkness, Eze? Darkness dey ancient, older than your village, older than your spirits." He raised his hands again, calling on powers wey Eze never see before. The ground dey shake as new shadows rise from the earth. Eze steadied himself, calling on the ancestors, and he felt the warmth of their power surround him. He held the machete tightly, the glow brighter than before, cutting through the darkness wey the sorcerer don summon. But deep inside, Eze dey wonder if his strength go reach. The villagers dey watch, silent, their eyes full of fear and faith. The sorcerer laughed, ha 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 ha, stretching his hand as he released a swarm of dark spirits into the air, each one screeching as them charged towards Eze. The spirits swirl like dark smoke, sharp claws and twisted faces emerging from the shadows. Eze swing him machete, slicing through the dark spirits, each blow sending them back to the ground. The battle be like dance of light and darkness, each movement charged with raw power. But the sorcerer no relent. He chants in ancient language and the spirits multiply, surrounding Eze from every side. Eze no let fear enter his mind. Instead, he tapped deep into the power of his ancestors. The light from the machete growing fierce, scattering the dark spirits as he fights with the strength of the whole village. As the battle dey rage on, Eze feel the weight of the spirits wey dey protect him, but he also sense say the sorcerer dey draw strength from the forest itself. The shadows around them begin to form shapes, huge twisted creatures with eyes like burning coals. The creatures charge at Eze, their growls shaking the earth as them advance like storm. Eze grit him teeth, charging towards the creatures with all his strength. The machete glow like fire as he sliced through the shadows. But each creature wey he cut down seemed to reappear again, fueled by the sorcerer's dark energy. Eze dey pant, sweat dripping, but him determination no fit break. He shouts, calling the spirits to give him one last strength. The air around him filled with electric energy. Eze know say he go need to find the source of the sorcerer's power if he wan defeat him. The glowing machete dey vibrate for him hand, almost like say the spirits dey show him the way. The sorcerer notice him, his face twisting with anger as he tries to block Eze's path. "You no go fit touch the heart of the forest, Eze. The power dey beyond you," the sorcerer roar. But Eze no listen. Eze dodge the sorcerer's attack, running into the forest, the trees parting as if the spirits dey guide him. Deep inside, he feel the pulsing of one ancient power, hidden and dark. The sorcerer dey follow him, each step echoing with the sound of the dark energy wey dey gather. Eze know say this go be the final confrontation, the moment to reclaim the heart of the land. At the center of the forest, Eze find the source, a dark stone pulsating with energy, the heart of the sorcerer's power. The stone dey surrounded by shadows wey seem to live, breathing in and out with each pulse. Eze approach am, feeling the weight of the darkness pressing down on him like say the air itself dey try to choke him. But he hold on to the machete, the light glowing brighter as he raise am. The sorcerer appear beside the stone, his eyes wild with fear and rage. "You no go touch am," he screamed, charging at Eze with all the darkness he fit summon. Eze feel the spirits behind am, the whole village for him heart as he strike with the machete, bringing the blade down on the stone. The air explode with light and shadow, the ground shaking like thunder, and Eze hear the sorcerer scream as the dark energy dey consume am. The stone shatter, the shadows fade, and the forest come silent. As the stone shatter, Eze feel one wave of relief. The sorcerer vanish into thin smoke. His screams fade into silence, and the shadows begin to dissolve. Eze breathed deep, the glow from the machete fading slowly. He turned to return to the village, thinking say the battle don finally end. But just as he take one step, the shattered pieces of stone start to tremble on the ground, vibrating with one dark energy wey refuse to die. Eze stop, come begin watch in horror as the shards of the stone dey lift into the air, swelling in one violent spiral. The air come dey cold again, the shadows reforming and twisting together to create one dark figure, even larger than the sorcerer. Eze's heart sink as he realize say the real spirit behind the darkness don awaken, a force wey the sorcerer be only dey serve. Now the real battle don begin. The figure take shape, the ground dey crack under the weight of the dark energy wey dey radiate from am. The creature get eyes like fire. The body of the creature dey made of shadows and smoke, and the air around am dey heavy with pure fear. Eze feel the weight pressing down on him. His machete almost slip from hand. This creature no be just sorcery, na ancient raw evil wey don dey buried for generations. As the creature approach, e dey speak in a voice wey dey rumble like thunder. "You don disturb my slumber, Eze. Now the prize na the soul of your village." Eze know say if he no defeat this ancient darkness, the village no go survive. He take deep breath, holding the machete tighter, and he prepare himself for a battle against the spirit of darkness itself. The creature dey unleash waves of darkness, each one more powerful than the last, crashing down on Eze like the weight of mountains. Eze dodge and deflect with all his strength, but the darkness dey choke him, making each breath harder to catch. He chants the names of his ancestors, feeling their spirits around him, but even the spirits dey struggle against the raw power of the creature. As Eze feel say the darkness go consume am, a light flash from the corner of the forest. He turn and see his little sister Amara holding one small juju charm wey dem inherit from their mother. The charm dey glow bright, and Eze feel hope spring for him heart. Amara no suppose dey here, but she dey risk her life to help him, and that courage dey give Eze one new strength. Eze motion to Amara to stay back, but she no fit listen. She raise the charm high, chanting one incantation she don learn secretly from the elders. The light from the charm grow stronger, piercing through the darkness, and the creature scream as the light dey burn through am. Eze join her chant, raising the machete as the energy from the charm dey pour into the blade, making it glow even brighter than before. The creature roar, the force of the light pushing it back. The shadows for the body start to disintegrate like ashes in the wind. But as the lights grow, the creature, they unleash one last burst of darkness. Aiming straight to Amara, Eze shouts, diving in front of Amara and blocking off the attack with his body. The force threw both of them back, but Eze no let the creature harm the sister. He stand, wounded but determined, the glowing machete ready for the final strike. The creature stagger, weakened but still fighting. Eze raised the machete for the final blow, his face set with fierce determination. Just as he swung, the creature split into several smaller shadows, scattering in all directions, each shadows aiming to escape into the forest. Eze realized say the creature dey try to escape and rebuild itself, and if even one shadow survive, the darkness go return again. He closed his eyes, calling all the power of the ancestors, and he released one final wave of light from the machete, covering the forest like one explosion of sunlight. Each shadow they catch fire. The creature's screams echoes through the air until the last shadow fade away and the forest goes silent once more. Eze collapse, exhausted but victorious. The weight of the battle don't finally lift from Eze's spirit. He hold Amara close, both of them safe as they can begin break for the land again. As dawn they break over the land, Eze and Amara make their way back to the village, relief filling their hearts. The villagers welcome them with shouts of joy and gratitude, celebrating the end of the darkness wey don haunt them. But as Eze stepped into the village square, elder named Mama Uju look am with strange expression. Her eyes narrowed like say she dey see something wey no dey visible to others. Mama Uju approached Eze and put her hand on his shoulder, her voice low and serious. Eze, you don't defeat the spirits of darkness, but you don't also awaken something older, something more dangerous. Eze's smile fade, confusion filling his face as Mama Uju's words sink into his head. She tell am say the heart stone, the dark objects wey he destroy, bin dey serve as a barrier to an ancient spirit wey dey slumber for the depths of the earth, and now the spirits don awake. Based on one thing, this na the first and your one and only PiDGiN Folktales, the channel wey dey bring you ogbonge tori dem, ogbonge folktales for PiDGiN. My people, abeg subscribe.